Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you different type of soot vents and their cutting patterns. The first one is the single or the center vent. The second one is the side vent or the double vent, and the last one is the no vent. And before I proceed, I would like to have a like from you on this video. Let us now proceed to work. Soot vent or the soot jacket vent pattern. First of all, you have to know the type of vent your client want you to use in sewing his suit. And we have three type of vents. We have center vent, or you call it single vent, center vent or single vent. So we also have side vent or double vent, and we have the last one as no vent. I will start by showing you how to draft all the type of vents to draft it on a pattern, to draft out the pattern of the vents. First of all, there are three measurements we need in drafting out this, and we cannot draft out the vent without first of all drafting the back or the back panel of the suit. So in drafting the back panel, we have three type of measurements we need. We need the length of the suit or the suit jacket, we need the shoulder, and we need the chest. And the length we are going to be using in drafting this, it will be 23 inches. The shoulder will be 14 inches, and the chest will be 32 inches. So I will start immediately in marking. I will first of all take ½ inch out from the top. If it should be a plain material or suit fabric, I would have taken 1 inch, but this is paper. We are drafting out the pattern for it. So having done this, take out ½ inch. I will connect those dots. I connect it to have a straight line. I've gotten the straight line which I need for this. Then I will mark out the length. That's the next thing I will do. Remember, I said the length is 23 inches. This is 23. I give a dot, and I will push my tail forward and also give a dot. So I will connect these dots. I connect them to have a straight line. I connect the two dots. This is what I have here. Then the folding allowance in this paper, if it should be a suit fabric, I would have used 2 inches, but for the sake of illustration, I will use 1.5 inches. Also dots here. And also, depending on the size of the client you want to work for, I've gotten these 2 points, the length and the folding allowance. I will now get the midpoint of the suit, which will give us the total length. The total length, which is 23 inches. 23 divided by 2 will give us 11.5. I dot that place. You can see the dots. So I will now add 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches downward and I will measure the whole of it. This is 13 inches right now. I will push it forward, push it backward, pardon. I will dot another 13. So I'm going to connect this line. I connect the line, the two dot points, I connect them to have a straight line. Now I have done this. The next thing I'm going to look at is the armhole depth. The armhole depth. The armhole depth, in calculating that, will be the shoulder divided by 4, and the shoulder divided by 4 will give us 8 inches. The shoulder divided by 4 will give us 8 inches. 8 inches. I mark 8 inches. I push it forward. I also mark another 8 inches as a dot. I will now connect the 8 inches to have a straight line. So I will now take 1.5 inches upward. Remember, we say this is armhole depth. So the armhole depth for the front is this, while that of the back is this. So taking 1.5 inch upward is for that of the back. Here we connect the back to. So I connect this. So this is what I have now. The next thing I'm going to do now, is to pick 1 inch here. I will mark out 1 inch here. Here will be 1.5 inches. Here will be 2 inches. And here will also be 2 inches. Then what I do is that I will connect the 2 inches with my measuring stick to get a straight line. So I will connect this place with my French curve. I place my French curve here. I turn this. So I have something like this. So the next thing I'm going to do is to mark out the slope, the shoulder, pardon me. The shoulder is 14 inches. 14 divided by 2 will give us 7. I mark 7 here, and I will measure from this point to that place I mark 7, which is 8 inches. I will bring it down here. I will also mark 8 inches. I will connect the line, the 8 inches. So I'm going to mark the neck area. The neck is the chest divided by 12. The chest is 32 divided by 12 will give us 2.6. 2.6 inches is somewhere here. So I will take this upward and give a curve here. Then I will bring my shoulder slope. I make it 1 inch. I'm doing this because this is a carbon paper. So if it should be on fabric, I should make it about 1.5 inches. So I connect the shoulder slope. The next thing I will do now is, this is 23 at this point. So I will measure from here to here is 8 inches. You can see it. Here will be, make here 7 inches. And I will make here 8.5 inches. I'm going to connect this. this will be with my French curve. And I connect this. So it's time to fix our vent. I said the first one we are considering is the center vent or the single vent. So I'm going to put the vent and measure the vent, make it 7 inches. Add ½ inch seam allowance. Then I connect this. So this is the first vent which I have connected here. I'm going to draft this out right now. I'm going to draft it out. I'm going to cut it out. Pardon, I've already drafted it. I'm going to cut. I will cut this way. So in cutting this, you don't cut at the line, you give a space for the seam allowance. You know, when we want to measure, check the chest, we don't check it at with the back, we check the chest with the front. So but what we are not going to, I'm not going to show the front now, because what we are considering is just how to achieve the vent, different type of vent on the on a suit jacket. That's what we are considering. So in cutting this, you will give an allowance which is called the seam allowance, but here we have already given the allowance for this. So on this area we will not cut on this point. So we're going to cut now. So this is what we have now as the center or the single vent. So I will use this to trace out all this one. So since I have gotten a background for this, so I'm going to use it to get the side vent and also the no vent at all. So what I will do to achieve that, the next thing I'm going to get is my side vent. To achieve that, I'm going to trace it out, trace the back one out. So I will trace this. I want you to watch very well. The process you use in achieving the center vent is the same process we will be using to achieve the side vent and the no vent. So there is no need of bordering. The process is the same thing, but the difference is on the vent. The vent is different. So since the process, the measurements are all the same, so I'm going to trace it out. Just as I said, where the difference will be is on the vent area. Now, on this area, which is the vent area, we want to achieve the side vent. And achieving that, what I have to do is I will mark out the same 7 inches. You know, from here to here is 7 inches or 7.5 inches on this side vent. Now the side vent will be on this side instead of this, so the back will go straight while the side vent will now move to these points. So I will mark 7.5 inches, which is here. I move forward and also mark another 7.5 inches. So I connect this line. I give a straight line here. So in this area we cut this straight. I cut it straight. I will now cut this. So this is what we have. This is our side vent. This is the back vent, and the last we are going to achieve will be the no vent. These are the three type of vents we have in the suit. So in achieving that of no vent, it will be this place will be taken out, and this side we have no vent. In fact, both of this side we have no vent. So I'm going to do it right now. So I'm going to use this to achieve that. I'm going to use this one to achieve it. So I will be cutting this to trace it. So this is it. This is that of the no vent at all. There is no vent on this one. This is the back vent or the single vent. That I call it back vent, single vent, or center vent. And this is our side vent. This is our side vent or the double vent. And this is no vent. Center vent, side vent, no vent. This is center vent. This is side vent. And this is no vent. So this is the three type of vent and their cutting pattern which we have. So if this video have actually added value to you, please do well to give me a thumb up so that YouTube algorithm will get this video to more people for them to view or to watch. And if you are new to my channel, please, I would like you to look down below this video. You will see a subscribe button. Hit on that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn that bell on so that you will be the first to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you. God bless you. See you in my next video.